It's your boy. I'm back in this bitch, man. Well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, man. We got some Dallas Cowboy versus Philadelphia Eagles talk going on. You know what I mean? I think y'all know who I'm riding with anyway, you know. Not a Cowboy fan. Let's get into it.
Jet.
What's happening?
You have been saying, TJ, this has been all over the map, and normally we don't do what's all over the map. Rich Eisen.
Okay.
We stand out.
Me too.
We'll try to create that.
There is an eye in Rich Eisen.
I'm looking at it. It's right behind you.
Top 5 NFC quarterbacks.
Yeah.
When Aaron Rodgers gets traded to the Jets.
Let's talk about it. Jalen Hurts. Dak Prescott. Who over there? NFC. Man, I like Jerry Goff. But I ain't gonna put him before Matthew Stafford. You know what I'm saying? Who else we got over there, man? Let's keep it going.
That's the difference.
When?
Everyone else is saying if. Around these parts, it's when. When he gets traded to the Jets.
All right, let's go.
Hit it. Here we go. When Aaron Rodgers gets traded to the Jets, there will be a new pecking order in the NFC amongst the quarterbacks. Because, as you know, it's very heavy in the AFC. Just look at the AFC.
How y'all feel about that? Aaron Rodgers to the Jets. Is that more Brett Favre shit going on, or I'm just too deep into it? I don't know, man. Let's keep going.
West, in particular.
Was Rodgers won this whole time in the NFC after Brady retired? I don't know.
He won back-to-back MVPs, Christopher.
Yeah, he only should have got one of those.
He won back-to-back MVPs, Christopher.
Only one of those. All right.
So, yes, the answer is yes. Right. Okay?
I mean, Brady should have had one of those.
But we're focused on the when.
We're
He
also
gets
assuming
traded.
Tom's retired,
Doesn't
right?
matter. That's an argument that's no longer
When?
germane, Chris.
When?
Because he won't be in the NFC this fall.
Okay.
He might not be in the NFC this spring. He shouldn't be in the NFC right now. But I understand what I want, and what happens sometimes doesn't mesh. Number 5 on this list is Kirk Cousins. I was
Kirk
thinking of leaving him
Cousins.
off,
Okay,
but he's
okay.
Kirk Cousins. No,
I don't know.
No. He's 5 on the list.
He
still wearing
the
purple,
first.
and boy,
I'll take Kirk Cousins in the first 13 games, bro. Let's be real. Anything after that shit is, man, you might as well wrap it up, bro. Like, we done seen this time and time again, year after year after year. I don't know. I like Derek Carr going to the Saints, bro, with Michael Thomas and Chris Olave, and, you know, I like that Saints move. But let's keep going.
boy, do you hear a lot about the Vikings being in on a quarterbacks this year. Clearly, they're not moving up to go get one of the top ones. We'll see if they shock the world and try and move into a spot like, say, 3rd overall to go get Anthony Richardson if they love him so much. Do they stay put where they are and snag Hendon Hooker and get a 5th year of contractual control of him once they're sitting there 24th overall? That's for another day. But for the moment, Kirk Cousins has to be on the top 5 list of NFC quarterbacks when Aaron Rodgers is gone.
Yeah, you got to.
Number 4 on the list is a new arrival.
Just because it's nobody there. It's nobody. Like, man, if you looking at it like now, like, god damn, the NFC just, that motherfucker went to shit overnight. Let's keep going.
He's the guy who is now the king of New Orleans. I'm putting Derek Carr, number 4 on.
I just said that. Derek Carr over him, over Kirk Cousins. I just said that. I like that New Orleans move. Chris Olave, Kamara, Michael Thomas. I hope he come back healthy. You know, he been out like 2 years. He gotta come back soon. Let's go.
This list. There he is. Look at that beautiful family sitting there in New Orleans getting ready to eat all sorts of gumbo. One of those children is going to look at Derek Carr and say, "Daddy, do they really eat turtles here?"
Wow.
Or get
They put them in soup? What? Welcome to New Orleans. The Carr family.
I thought you were going to go beignets.
Yeah,
That's
right.
right.
Beignet.
A kid will say, "I want a beignet."
Turtles.
Somebody's going to have to explain to these sweet children they eat turtles here.
Come on.
And turn them into soup.
Come on.
Is that wrong?
Beignet.
It's a delicacy.
It's a truth.
On the
Don't shy away from it.
Turtle on the half
And
shell.
don't shy away from how good a quarterback Derek Carr is.
I agree with you.
And
I like
he is.
He good, but damn, you did all that shit for to get done. Devontae Adams. You got Josh Jacobs. You got Darren Waller. Come on, bro. You got come on, man. That's weapons over there on the offensive end. I just don't know what Derek Carr like out there on the field doing, because I don't watch a lot of Raiders games. But damn, bro, you can't win. Let's keep going.
Is on this list of the top quarterbacks in the NFC, even though he hasn't had taken a single NFC snap of his life. That changes soon when Aaron Rodgers is gone from the NFC. Number 3 on the list is your guy.
I mean, it had to be.
Cooper Rush is on it. No,
Hey.
Damn it.
it's Dak Prescott.
Dak Prescott?
Leg sleeve.
They got Dak Prescott at 3, bro. So I'm going. They gotta go Jalen Hurts next and Matt Stafford first, or either way. You know what I'm saying? I would go Jalen Hurts first because we coming off a healthy year, a Super Bowl run where bruh was looking so spectacular. Like, come on, man, didn't lose any weapons. How can I not expect him to be that much better next year? But let's keep going.
And his new what?
She's got a full leg tattoo that just got debuted.
Okay, good. May it work for him. Tony Pollard signed his franchise tag today.
Yeah, he did.
Speaking of legs,
He's got Brandon
Why
Cook.
wouldn't he?
He's got Brandon Cooks cooking. CeeDee Lamb now in his second year of
About to
being
get
the
D-Hop.
number 1 receiver. About to get D-Hop, huh?
that's just.
Neither here nor there. Dak, let's cut.
Y'all think they gonna get D-Hop? Like, be for real. Dallas Cowboys getting DeAndre Hopkins with CeeDee Lamb and fucking Brandon Cooks. With Tony Pollard, he signed this franchise, you know what I'm saying? But if we know anything, nobody coming off that type of injury is gonna be back to where they wanna be when they need to be. So we're going to give him another year or so, you know what I'm saying? I give him end of the year, beginning of next year to before we even see what we've been seeing from Tony Pollard. I'm hoping Dallas pick a running back up in the draft, so, let's keep going, though.
Down on the picks this year a little bit. Just a little bit.
I agree.
A little bit. And then get that.
Sometimes your stomach dreams about perfect food truck style grilled cheese sandwiches.
Run game going. Ronald Jones has arrived. Look, Dak Prescott's number.
That's who they picked up. Ronald Jones. The Dallas, where he went to, North Arlington or something like that. Or I'm sorry, North McKinney. To USC. To Tampa Bay. To the Cowboys. What he gonna do, man? I just don't see Ronald Jones being the answer at running back. I just don't see it for 19, 20 games because we count Super Bowl runs in there. If you're not planning on being him for 20 games, bro, I just don't see it anyway. They gonna need a number 1 running back because he ain't it. Ronald Jones not a number 1. He couldn't beat out fucking old Lenny. Lenny eat so much and out of shape, and Ronald still couldn't beat Lenny out. They went and picked up Rashad White, a new couple running backs, you know what I'm saying? And they looking way better, like, man, in that offense out there in Tampa Bay. So, Ronald Jones, I just don't see it, bro. Good Good third on the depth chart running back. I don't actually see him. Well, with their running back situation, knowing that they just cut Ezekiel Elliott, I see him on the roster. But I don't see him thriving. I don't see him thriving at all. But let's keep going.
Number 3 on this list. Number 2 on this list, everybody's forgotten about him. Everybody's forgotten about him.
Oh, I know who you're doing.
Number 2 on this list, let us not forget.
Come on.
He went from being talked about as all he needs is just to win here right now, and he's got a chance to be on a path to the Hall of Fame. And all he's got to do is maybe win one more, and he's in the Hall of Fame based on the statistics that he has accrued. Matthew Stafford is the second best quarterback in the NFC. Once
I said
when
that.
Aaron Rodgers is gone, make all those wince looks you wish to have.
I don't know about that.
You can't blame injuries. You can't blame
You know what?
injuries
Everybody
on a
keeps sleeping
dude.
on the Rams. You keep sleeping on them.
They're
You do
tanking.
that, so I could
The
make.
Rams are tanking.
You cannot tank.
You can't blame injuries on him just off the rip that he won a Super Bowl the year before. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have no problem with tanking to grab some a year. You know what I'm saying? Then let's just bounce right back. Fuck yeah, let's do it. Especially if I got a toe up, shoulder, arm, Cooper Cup done went down. My running game shit. Fuck it. Trade Jalen Ramsey. Trade Jalen Ramsey. Get him out of there. Let's rebuild. Let's make something happen. Fuck it, man. That sounds pretty good to me.
With this man as your quarterback and Aaron Donald and Cooper Cup,
We'll see.
get out of here with that talk.
They're going to be in the bottom 8.
You know what they're doing? They're going through some things.
The bottom 8.
A Christian Watson growth spurt?
They're going through some things.
What they going
And
through?
they will emerge with the second best quarterback in the NFC when Aaron Rodgers is traded. Number 1 is a no-brainer. You know it. I know it. He is now the king of NFC quarterbacks when Aaron Rodgers is traded. And he might have even been number 1.
Jalen Hurts at number 1. I know I got a lot of Cowboy fans personally that ain't rocking with it, man. And them the opinions that I want to hear. Like, this what they saying, bro. This what they saying. They saying this man lost nothing. This man kept his same weapons. This man was the truth. And he just gonna be that much better. Dak Prescott, I like Dak Prescott, but this motherfucker is so up and down throughout his career. Bro, Jalen Hurts came in and took his team to the Super Bowl. That's all I gotta say. Let's keep going.
Even if, in some way, shape, or form, Aaron Rodgers somehow stays put past the draft, Jalen Hurts is your number 1 quarterback in the NFC. This is his conference to rule for time to come.
Easy.
It's his conference right now. We're paying rent in it. You and I all know that I don't know if there's a betting favorite on anybody being on the cover of Madden this fall.
Oh, he for sure is.
Over.
Right?
Over.
Yeah, put him on there. Get
Easy.
Over. He's going to be a top 5 pick in your fantasy league
Easy.
this year.
You might get captain.
Jalen Hurts.
I won 2 Super Bowls this year in my fantasy league with Jalen Hurts. That man not telling no lies. Let's keep going.
13 touchdowns on the ground. 13 this past year. You know, it's amazing. He had almost 800 yards rushing, too. He almost
On
had
the
1,000
grind.
rushing season for
On the
Philadelphia.
grind.
And, you know, everyone else was running the ball. Miles Sanders at 1,200.
All I want Philly to do is pick up motherfucking Bijan Robinson with that top pick, bro. Seal the deal, Philly. Go win y'all a Super Bowl. Go get Bijan Robinson. That's the next Christian McCaffrey. Philly, if y'all don't do it, y'all never win.
69
Let's go.
rush yards. And he almost ran for 1,000 too. He's the number 1 on this list. Period. End of story. And it's going to be a while till anybody knocks him off that spot.
I think we need one more. All right, we'll give
I
one
will
more.
give you one more. And this guy was almost number 5. And I did this just to piss off Chris Brockman. It's not Albert Einstein.
Oh, Daniel Jones.
It's Daniel Jones.
Brilliant.
He was. I almost put him 5th on this list because he beat Kirk Cousins in a playoff game. He won a playoff game. Kirk Cousins did not last year. This guy is a two.
This tough right there. So who we going? Daniel Jones or Kirk Cousins? Daniel Jones or Derek Carr? Derek Carr, Kirk Cousins. It's tough right there, bro. For them last few spots for sure. Because it's nobody else over there. I just don't see no talent over there. Not me. That's worth, doing anything with. But let's keep going.
Way threat. Kirk Cousins is not, nor is Derek Carr. This guy is a two-way threat, and his ability to repeat his performance last year and surpass it is going to be a storyline that I'm looking forward to watch play out in the NFL this fall, because once you have been paid in New York, it's amazing. All we New York fans want is for players to do well enough to get paid. That's all we want. It's not my it's not my money. Forget about it.
They won Super Bowls in his time. So you gotta feel where he coming from. In his time, he seen that shit. I seen New York Giants Super Bowls. So you know what I'm saying? They still living out them bitches, and it's still lit out that motherfucker just from having them rings, bro. Once you get them rings and you can say, yeah, nigga, we did that and I seen that. What can you tell me? Let's keep going.
Yeah, but you're not going to let this guy walk. What, the Steinbrenners have 50 cents, in the couch cushion, right? All I got to do is lift up the couch, and there's the Franklin Mints under there from the Steinbrenners. You know what I'm saying? Steve Cohen, that friggin' guy.
Well, we're saving.
We're gonna get. They don't have to save anything for Ohtani.
Right
You'll
now.
get Ohtani and have all this left over. I'm a Met fan. I couldn't rub 2 cents together for about 50 years. Now I'm thinking everybody should be bought. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Thanks to Steve Cohen.
Forget about it.
That's all. That's what New York fans are. But once you get paid and you don't perform well, oh
Man.
free lunch, chum in the water. You need a bigger boat, to use the phrase.
Yes.
Of one of your favorite movies.
Yes.
Daniel Jones.
Interesting.
What a season he's going to have.
Yeah.
Certainly, and if he has the season that I hope he has, he will be off the one more. He'll be on the top 5 list, and Chris Brockman will owe somebody an apology letter.
And a nice steak dinner.
Evan from
No.
who is it?
No, it's just an apology letter. I get the steak
Oh,
dinner.
you get the steak.
From who? Again?
Evan in Portland.
Evan in
Why
Portland.
would you just bet a letter for a steak?
By the way,
Because
because Evan understands.
He's
a
very
steak,
he's very
a
confident.
steak. No. Evan in Portland. I don't know him, but he struck me as a very smart
No,
man.
no. Yes.
Evan in Portland understands. A steak dinner is consumed and then forgotten.
like half an hour.
A letter can be framed.
Alright, we're gonna end it like that, man. I'm taking Jalen Hurts.
Now that
Top
we've
2.
established
I'm taking Jalen Hurts top 2. I don't know how y'all feel, but if y'all want to drop y'all comments and opinions and let me know how y'all feeling it, chat. I get back to y'all boys, man. It's your